Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Tyler, and welcome back to the Mind of a Nerd Studio. It has been far too long since I've done one of these. I'm very excited to be back, and sorry if I sound like shit because I feel like shit. Past 2 weeks, I've been on and off getting sick over and over again. I'm not happy about that. And I'm sorry if I look like a giant because my normal chair that I sit in is on its last legs. So I had to switch back to my rolling chair that I used to sit in. So now I look way bigger than I used to in terms of height. But we gotta do what we gotta do. And another reason why I haven't done one of these is A, school, B, work, and C, there has been nothing coming out. I mean, nothing. Physical media has been absolutely horrendous the past 2 months. So I didn't really get anything, even worth doing a stream. But I finally had a decent amount, and I was like, you know what? Let's let's dust off the old YouTube algorithm shit. You guys know what I'm trying to say. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to do one of these again. And I got a lot of stuff. And I figured, I'm going to the movies today. I'm seeing the Demon Slayer movie. It's not a movie really. It's the last two episodes of season 2 and then the first one of season 3. So it's not really a movie, but Demon Slayer movie nonetheless. I'm very excited to get into this. So let's get into it. First of all, let's see who's here. Movies and trains, what's going on? My little brother, what's going on? Austin Burns, hey Tyler, what's going on? Alex, what's going on? Yeah, it's been very miserably slow. To be completely honest, says Ant-Man 3 made me hate movies. Okay, whatever that means. I know what it means. Okay. But this is not just Blu-rays, steelbooks, and 4Ks. This is also video games too, because you guys know I have a PlayStation 5, and being that there's no movies to get, I went and bought video games, and I got a lot of them. I have way more PS5 games than I thought I would have within like what 4 or 5 months of having the PS5. So let's get into the video games. Let's put the banner up. I know it's not movies, but it's not gonna take that long. So let's get into it. So the first thing I got is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And before you ask, well, I thought it was PS5 games. Well, all of these games that I'm showing you have all of them except one have a PS5 upgrade with it. So I count them as PS5 games. So Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I was interested in this game. I've never played Assassin's Creed ever, like ever. But this one always intrigued me, and people said it was good. So I think it was like $30 at my store, so Target. So I gave it a shot, and it's actually pretty good. The Viking stuff is pretty badass. It's pretty cool. Um, Story could be a little bit better, but and the combat is really clunky to me, but it's not bad. It's pretty cool. If you're a fan of Assassin's Creed, check it out. I know apparently the games are like hit or miss. I don't know. Next we got Forspoken. I have not played this. I know everybody and their mommy was telling me how bad this is, but I got this cheap, not cheap, but discounted. Um I haven't played it yet. I just haven't gotten to it, but I was excited for this game. I played the demo and I really liked it. And I've heard most people say it's bad, but um I've heard a couple people say it's like, oh, it's not that bad. So I'm still gonna go in with an open mind, and I'm excited to play it whenever I get to it. Something that I most definitely have been playing is Hogwarts Legacy. As you guys know, I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. I was not going to buy this game day one because it's not that I thought the game didn't look good. Um, I don't know, something about it was like I don't think this is going to be all that great. Again, it's not that the gameplay looked bad. I don't know, something about it. I just had an unsure feeling about it. But then everyone and their mommy said, "Yo, this game is like really, really good," and I was like, "Oh, fuck it, I'll buy it." Put it in the PS5 and instantly fell in love. This game is incredible. My only real negative with this game so far is that the story is very lackluster. It's not bad. It's just I really like. I don't want to say I don't care about what's happening, but the main story of this game is very weak to me. It has a villain that I don't care about, and a story that whenever it gets back to it, I'm just like, oh yeah, we're doing this. Okay, I guess. But other than that, I'm really loving this so far. Next, this is the only game that does not have a PS5 upgrade. Got the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This was only $15 at GameStop. I know they made it free for PlayStation Plus 1 month. I guess I must have missed it, but I was always interested in Mass Effect, and I picked it up to play it. I didn't finish it. I played some of it. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty cool, and I think the remaster is pretty good. The cutscenes are fantastic. Um, I will go back and finish it, but I had to delete it for other games. But yeah, it's pretty good so far. I like it. The story's pretty cool. Next, we got MLB The Show 22. For those who don't know, I am a baseball guy, so this was a no-brainer. These games to me are basically therapy. This is my video game equivalent of therapy. If I'm ever in a mood or I just want to relax, I'll put this on and play. So yeah, this was a no-brainer. Keeping with the sports, we got what the fuck is this called? PGA Tour 2K23, basically golf, basically. The reason I bought this was because I bought the last one that came out and I really liked it. So I said, all right, I'll get this one. Um, I have not played this one as nearly as much as the other one, and maybe it's because this game is a lot like the other one, and I don't mean that in a good way. I mean, like it's basically the same exact game to me. It has some new things in there, but nothing really mind blowing. So that's kind of disappointing. Next one, shout out to my little brother. He gave me this. We got Sonic Frontiers. I still have not even played this at all. I just am behind. I'm trying to finish one game at a time, and that's just not smart. Um, but I'm kind of interested to dive into this because I heard this is pretty cool, and it's like an open world Sonic game, which I don't think I've ever seen before. I could be wrong, but yeah, Sonic Frontiers. And the last of the video games we got is WWE 2K22. I kind of feel like an idiot for buying this again. I had this on the PS4 and I bought this for $30, and then they had announced that 23 was coming out this month. And I was like, oh well, great. 20, of which 23 does not look good at all. It looks like this literally with war games in it, and I don't like that at all. So I don't think I'll be buying 23 day one. It depends. It really depends. I'll probably get suckered into that. But yeah, I really like 2K22. I thought this was a great bounce back after the horrid game that was 2K20. Um, so yeah, WWE 2K22. I'm checking out Babylon right now. Pretty good. Don't get all the praise. I definitely don't get all the praise. I thought Babylon after the first hour was miserably boring. Yeah, I love that too. That's why I normally just buy the PS4 version. Normally they're cheaper and I get the upgrade. Cause like I should have done that with MLB and I didn't, but like I did that with Assassin's Creed. 'Cause I think the PS5 version of Assassin's Creed was like $30, and I think I mean like 40 or something, and I paid 30 for the PS4 version. My most anticipated game of the year is probably Resident Evil 4 or Spider-Man 2. One of those. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of view it in the same vein as the baseball thing, But I actually like baseball a lot. I don't know shit about golf other than how the scoring goes, if you will. All right, let's get into the actual Blu-rays. Oh, come here. We'll put these right over here. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. Here we go. So the first thing we got is Aristocats. Everybody wants to be a cat. I'm kind of disappointed I bought this because it don't have a slip, and now they re-released it with the Disney 100 slip, and now it has one. So that's very disappointing. But I absolutely adore Aristocats. I think it's one of the best Disney movies ever, and it's unfortunate that Disney is going to go and fucking destroy this with a live action remake again. Next, we got one. If my little brother is still here, this one is kind of for him. Got Cars on Blu-ray with this awesome slip. Um, Cars to me is very underrated. This movie gets a unbelievable amount of hate, and I don't understand why. Like, I really don't understand why. Everyone's like, "Oh, Cars is terrible. Cars is bad." Like, I mean, Cars 2 is bad, but the first one's okay. Why everybody get Cars? Cars is cool. I like Cars. The Blu-ray looks awesome. The 4K looks. The stream on Disney Plus looks phenomenal. So yeah, this was a no-brainer. I need to get the other ones. You need to start getting more Pixar. Did you hear about the Dune game come out? Pretty sure it's called Spice Wars or something like that. It looks pretty interesting, but I looked at demo reviews. No, I mean I know about it, but I don't care about it because it's like a tabletop kind of game, and I hate games like that. It's like Midnight Suns. As soon as I found out it was like that, I was like, no, I don't care. I am here. What's going on? My favorite Blu-ray DVD. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Cars is cool. Yeah. Cars 2 is that bad, but it's not worse than Turning Red in my opinion. Next we got this four sci-fi action 4-pack, which I don't normally buy these, but fuck it. We got I Am Legend, V for Vendetta, Blade, and Constantine. I have this in the C's for Constantine. I have seen I Am Legend and Blade. I saw I Am Legend like a long time ago, but Blade I saw last year I think, and I thought it was very underwhelming. Um, but V for Vendetta I'm excited to go watch, and Constantine I started and I didn't finish. I found it very boring, but I'll probably go back to it being that apparently we're getting a sequel to it. But not bad. I think this was like $10, so not bad. I need to put this in the unwatched list. As physical media collectors, we have that one purchase sometimes that you're just disappointed in yourself that you bought it. And if it weren't for the edition that I bought this in, I probably would not have bought this, and I'd be even more upset that I bought it. This fucking thing. Yes, I'm holding it this way for a reason. Now, again, I need to reiterate. I love this poster, by the way. I really do love this poster. And this digipack thing is awesome. I do like this. Most of the posters for this movie were pretty cool. Um, I find it interesting that this thing has like cast quotes, considering how bad the making of this movie was. It's just an abomination. Like it just is. Fantastic is truly that bad. But I am interested to go back and watch it though, in all seriousness, because I haven't seen this movie since the theaters. So I'm interested in how I'd feel on a rewatch. Next we got I have this in G for glass, but we got the M Night Shyamalan, what is it, Israel 177 trilogy. So this is Glass, Split, and Unbreakable. I bought this for the M Night Shyamalan review series that I did back in January. Um, I love Unbreakable. That's one of my favorite movies. I really love that. One of my favorite superhero movies. I really love that movie. Split is very good, and Glass is a piece of shit. I know Glass is divisive. I'm on the side that thinks Glass is a piece of shit. I fucking hated that movie. Next, we got one I'm very upset about. We got iRobot. I'm not upset that I got this. I was actually very excited to have this. I'm gonna show you why I'm upset. I'm upset because I bought this and it is turn it. It's the DVD. It's not the Blu-ray, and there's no digital in it either. So I can't even get that. So this was basically a waste of money. So I don't know if I'll watch it with the Blu-ray or without the Blu-ray. I don't know, but yeah, whoever did that, I hope they stub their toe and fall down a flight of stairs on repeat. Next we got Lady in the Water. This is one of the weirdest movies I have ever seen in my life, and it I've seen people say it's what Shyamalan's worst movie. I definitely don't think that when Airbender exists. I there are things I like about this movie. I like Paul Giamatti a lot in this movie, and the concepts of this movie are pretty cool. But they are really poorly executed, and the pacing is not great. And the score is incredible. James Newton Howard and M Night Shyamalan were like fine wine together. Fucking amazing. So yeah, this is a very weird movie to me. I wouldn't say it's bad. I know people that say it's like straight bad, but I don't think it's bad. That's just me. Next, we got the Lethal Weapon 4 movie collection. I have not seen any of these. Yeah, I know. I have not seen the Lethal Weapon movies. I bought this for that reason. I think this was like $10, and I saw Best Buy had it. I said, "Ooh, well, let me get that," because the streaming when they put these movies on streaming, normally they're gone in like 5 seconds. So I'm very excited to check these out. Next, we got one of my there's two movies in here. One of them is one of my favorite movies of all time. My number four Disney movie of all time, or number six, something like that. We got Lilo and Stitch. This 2-pack. It comes with the first Lilo and Stitch, and then Lilo and Stitch 2. Stitch has a glitch. Lilo and Stitch is one of the greatest movies ever made. And I actually like Lilo and Stitch too. That's a childhood movie for me. I think it's one of the better Disney straight to DVD movies. Yeah, but the first Lilo and Stitch, bro, absolutely phenomenal. Next, we got Moonlight. I've never seen this movie. I bought it because it was cheap and it had a slip, and I'm excited to check it out. I heard it's very good. Next, we got Monsters University. Probably in the running for one of the most underrated Pixar movies ever. I really like this movie. Now, I haven't seen it since I was a kid and it came out, but I really like this movie a lot. I like this slip. First of all, I got this factory sealed for like $4 with a slip. Awesome. But yeah, I love this movie. I think it's really good. The animation is gorgeous, and I really like the story. I think it's a lot of fun. Would I have preferred an actual sequel to Monsters Inc? Yes, but for what it is, I really like it a lot. Next, we got. Kind of want to show these both off at the same time, but whatever. We got Pearl with this awesome slip. I love this slip. I bought this because I really like this movie, which was surprising because I was not expecting to like it because the other movie that I got, which will show up later, I did not like. Well, I was very disappointed by it. I held off on this until like the last week of the year, and I was very surprised. I really enjoyed this. Mia Goth is absolutely phenomenal in this movie, and I really like that this movie is a character study, which I appreciated. It's not a generic slasher at a point. It's it's actually a character study, and I like that. And I hope that Maxine is like that too. Really good movie. Oh, I'm not putting these movies in the pile I want them to. Okay. Next, we got Robin Hood. So this is the movie I was talking about. Um, I knew I was gonna eventually get one of these Disney 100 things, and I don't have Robin Hood, so I figured why not. I really like Robin Hood. Um, this is the only one version of Robin Hood that I've seen. I know there's like 18,000 versions of Robin Hood, but I like this one a lot. I think it's awesome. Next, we got a childhood favorite of mine. I got Factory Sealed with a slip. Got Rio. I really like this movie. I saw it in the theater. Yeah, there's really not much to say. It's really fun. The animation is gorgeous. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it again whenever I get to it. Next, we got Searching. Funny story about this. I bought this to watch before Missing, and then I didn't watch this, and then I went and saw Missing anyway. So I still have not seen Searching, but yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out. Signs. Um, I did not like this the first time I watched it. I was really young. Upon rewatch, I really like this movie. I do have issues with it. The CGI at the end is really bad. Has not aged well at all. But I really like Signs. I think it's really good. The ending is awesome. Swing away, bro. Swing away. Oh, that shit is dope. Sin City. Have not seen this movie, but I bought it because a lot of people really like it. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. Has a stacked cast. Next, we got Son of Batman with this awesome slip. This is one of my favorites in the DCAU. I really like this movie a lot, and I want this is what I want the Brave and the Bold movie to be. Pretty much, beat for beat. I don't care. Give it to me. We got The Visit. This movie was very okay. There are scenes in this movie I really like. I think the found footage aspect is used very well. Um, I like the kids in the movie a lot. Um, that's about it. To be honest, the old people are creepy. I'll say that, but at a point to me, the movie just feels like it's on repeat. It's like we get one scene where the old people are creepy, and then we get another one, and then we get another one, and then it's just like it's on repeat. It's like, yes, we get it. The old people are creepy. Get to the fucking point. And then when we get to the point, it's like, okay, I guess. I don't know. It was very okay for me. Could have been a lot better. The scene in the basement thing or under the house, that was really cool. Next, we got Wonder Woman, the 2009, the commemorative edition. This is the 2009 animated one. This to me is my definitive Wonder Woman movie, more than the 2017 one. I love this movie. I think it's awesome, badass. It has a great Wonder Woman. Ares is infinitely better in this movie than he was in the original. I mean, original. The Gal Gadot one, and I just think it's badass. It's awesome. Ever since I watched this movie, I was like, I want it, and I bought it because it got this awesome slip. The slip is awesome. And the last of the no, you got two more. X. This is what I was talking about with Pearl. I bought this with Pearl because I was afraid that this slip was gonna go out of stock, and I really like this slip, so I went ahead and bought this. Um, I've been wanting to rewatch this movie again, but I was miserably disappointed by this movie when I saw it. I think everything for like the first hour or so I really like, and then when it becomes like a regular slasher, I was just disappointed, and I predicted the whole movie. When spoiler alert, when oh no, not spoiler, I won't spoil it. When somebody dies towards the end of the movie, I literally counted down in my head. I said 3, 2, 1, boom. I was very disappointed with that movie, but we'll see. We'll see what happens when I go back and watch it. And the last of the Blu-rays, we end on catastrophic disappointment. X-Men Dark Phoenix. I finally own this movie. For those who don't know, I've been holding out on buying this movie ever since it came out. I bought the New Mutants before I bought this. Now, I think this movie's better than the New Mutants, but I bought the New Mutants because I was actually interested in that movie. I did not want to pay full price for this. I think I paid like $8 or $10, and it had a slip, so I said, "Fuck it, why not?" I hate this movie. I haven't seen it since 2018, but I hated this movie when I saw it. We'll see how I feel on the rewatch, but that is a rewatch I am absolutely not looking forward to doing again. Jesus Christ, this movie was bad. That is the last of the Blu-rays. Let's hit the comments and then we'll get into the 4Ks, baby. We got a lot. We got a lot. My Best Buy still has a little bit of stock of the steel, but I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see it, Cars. I think that's what you were talking about. I need to get around to watching V for Vendetta. I have not seen it yet. It looks really good. I'm excited for it, bro. Yeah, I definitely dislike when people do that. Yeah, weren't they supposed to be making a fifth one? I thought I heard that they were gonna do a fifth Lethal Weapon. I could be wrong about that. I love 1, 2, and 4 a lot. 3 is fun, but not as I heard 4 is like that, but I could be wrong. Mm, yes, it is. Nah, bro. Monsters University slaps. Yeah, I'm not like intentionally doing it though. I kind of just buy them as I see them. Yeah, feeling okay. What's going on though? Searching is great. Signs is my favorite Shyamalan movie. Unbreakable is mine. Dude, you gotta watch Sin City sometime soon. It's one of my personal favorites. Watch it for my 100 movies I missed last year, and I loved it a lot. Yeah, I'm slowly building my 100 movies list for this year. I was supposed to do a ranking of all my 100 movies from last year, and have not gotten around to that. I really like some Batman. Me too. The Visit was weird. T Diamond Stud, bro. Shyamalan and his fucking rappers, bro. Dark Phoenix is pretty bad. I don't own it yet, and I don't really. Yeah, I didn't either. But I was like, you know what? I just need to get it. That way I can say I own all the X-Men movies in some shape or form. All right. It's time for the 4Ks, baby. Okay. These are all the slips, and then we'll do steelbooks. I'll pack it up. So we got Batman Assault on Arkham. I was not going to buy this. Like, this was not on my radar. And then one day, Best Buy just stocked a bunch of Warner Brothers stuff. And then AJ went and said, "Yo, bro, Assault on Arkham has a slip." I said, "Oh shit!" So I really bought it because of the slip. But I like this movie a lot. I think it's really good. Um, excuse me. Black Adam. Um, I'm very happy I did not pay full price for this. I think I paid like $18 ish. Um, when I saw this movie when it came out, it was very, and I mean very fine. And the more I've thought about it, the more I just don't care to ever watch this movie again. And I really don't care to watch this movie again, considering the fact that this movie essentially killed the DCEU. So, good job, Dwayne Johnson. We got Black Klansman. Have not seen this movie, um, but I'm excited to because I love John David Washington. That's his name. And it's got Adam Driver in it too. I think Topher Grace is in this movie too. Um, yeah, I'm excited, and it's directed by Spike Lee. I've never seen a Spike Lee movie either. Um, so yeah, I'm excited to watch it. I think it was like $15 at Book Off, and it had a slip too. So yeah, I'm excited to check it out. We got my favorite zombie movie of all time, probably. We got Dawn of the Dead on 4K. This movie, I watched this movie for the first time last year. Absolutely phenomenal. I love this movie. This is my favorite Zack Snyder movie over movies involving the entirety of the Justice League. This is my favorite Zack Snyder movie. I think this movie is fucking awesome. The 4K is pretty good too. Oh, it goes. We got Event Horizon with this gorgeous purple slipcover. I've never seen this movie. Um, I mainly wanted to buy it because I wanted to get the steelbook they released like way back when, and then that thing was just fucking gone. And then they didn't even put out a slip for it. They just released it, and then it was gone. Oh, I thought the disc was loose. So when they announced this slip, I was like, oh cool, all right, I'll finally buy it. So yeah, Event Horizon, looking forward to watching this movie. We got Heat. I bought this because this was like $10. Have not seen this movie, and I heard the 4K is not great either. So I don't know. I don't know. This is probably the funniest purchase of this entire bunch, and I'll get into it in a second. But we got Hook with a slip on 4K. The reason I say this is funny is because apparently the slipcover for Hook is like the most rarest thing. It's rarer than gold in the physical media realm. So I don't know. I found it for like $10. And I was like, okay, I'll get Hook. And then I showed everyone I got Hook with the slip, and they were like, what? What? Oh my god! I was like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You know, I was like, damn. Um, I mean, I was like, okay, I guess. You know, I love Hook. I think it's a fantastic. I saw it for the first time last year. I love it, but I was like, geez, all right, like, damn. Um, that being said, I got the slip. I know what you did last summer. Um, I funny story about this. I wanted this. I love that it's like alternate. That's so cool to me. Um, I wanted this for so long. It's not even funny. My Best Buy did not have this on the shelf when it came out, and it felt like forever. And then when they finally did, I did not have the money to get it. And I was pissed because I wanted it. So then finally I saw it and I said, "Fuck yeah, come here, give me that shit." And it's funny because I don't even like this movie like that. It's fine. But hey, we're getting a legacy sequel to it. All right. Oh man, Mr. Balboa. Yo, Adrian, I got the Rocky movie, the 4K. Um, I truthfully, I bought this because the main reason why I bought this was because it comes with the director's cut of Rocky 4, and that is something I'm very interested in watching. But in all seriousness, I like the Rocky movies. You guys know how I felt. I just reviewed all of them on my channel, on my page. Go check that out. Um, the first movie I think is very overrated, but it's solid. Rocky 2 is incredible. I really like Rocky 3, and I enjoy Rocky 4 for how wacky and silly it is. Unfortunately, these 4Ks are not very good. They have an insane amount of grain. They're grainier than the fucking beach on a nice day. And apparently that's not the only issues they have. Mid-level media, go check him out. He posted something saying like these have like audio issues or something. So I don't know what happened with these. So that's disappointing. But I really like this like cover. This is really cool, and I'm not mad to own these. Because I never had them at all. Too bad Rocky 5 does not come with this, but I think I know why. It's because apparently Stallone is doing a Rocky 5 thing, the same thing that he did with 4, and I think that'll get a separate release. I hope, because it's gonna be really stupid not having these, and I don't even think these movies have separate releases, to be honest. Like I definitely doubt Balboa has a separate release. Even if it's like in print or not. And the last of the slips. I'm of the deep end, watches a diving. I love this movie. I do. I do. I bought this because it was the same day Batman Assault on Arkham came out. But this slip is awesome, and I don't mind upgrading this movie to 4K for like $50. I love this movie so much. I love it. That Rocky set may be going oop if they make a new one. All right, let's hit the comments real quick, and then we'll get into steelbooks, and then we're gonna pack it up. Um, I do too, Emmett. What's going on? I mean, that's not really a rabbit hole you need to go down because not all of them have them. The one I'm waiting for is Flashpoint on 4K. That's what I'm waiting for. That's the day zero. I thought Black Adam was alright, just mindless dumb fun. Yeah. Rufio. Yeah. Planning on buying the Rocky 4 steelbook so I can see the director's cut. Yeah, I might get that steelbook when it comes out. I really like that steelbook. Out of print if they make a new one. I don't know if they're going to make a new one. I don't think they'll make a new one. I feel like they'll just do this and then they'll sell Rocky 5 separately. Um the first one. But I love all three. Yeah. All right. Steelbooks. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I love this steelbook. I love the steelbook. And Wakanda Forever is absolutely incredible. I'll show that off. We got the front. Of course, I was gonna get the Toko Khan steelbook. because it is the superior of the steelbooks by a country mile. Yeah, man, I love Wakanda Forever. I think it's a great movie. Watched it again when it came on Disney Plus, and I really loved it. Um, here. Next, we got the Box Trolls. I really like this steelbook. I've never seen this movie. I haven't seen any of the Leica movies, the Leica animated movies, but I really love this steelbook. All four of the steelbooks they released are phenomenal. I love them so much. Yeah, Friday the 13th, Part 4, the final chapter. Final chapter. Um, I bought these to match the other steelbooks. Um, I like this movie's kind of grown on me. Um, yeah, we got Kubo and the Two Strings. Um, again, I haven't seen this. Like I said, I have not seen these movies. I'm excited to watch them, but these steelbooks are phenomenal. I love all these steelbooks. Too bad the other steelbooks are over there. But yeah, I love these. These are fantastic to me. These steelbooks. Matter of fact, here, just so I can do it. Hold on. Oh, these are all four together. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. Oh, this is what something that I've seen nobody talking about. Why did only these four get steelbooks and Missing Link didn't get a steelbook? I'm very puzzled about that because I don't know. Maybe they just said, "Well, five's an odd number. We'll just stick with four." I don't know. But I was looking at that. I was like, "Why is Missing Link not getting a 4K or a slip? I mean, a slip or a steelbook." I found that very puzzling. Let me know if you guys were wondering about that because I definitely was. Ow. We got Serenity. This steelbook is really nice. I like this. I love the comic Universal steelbooks. Um, too bad there's no inside artwork, but I have not seen um I have not seen this movie, and I have not seen Firefly either. I bought this. I bought it because it was cheap, but I will watch Firefly before watching this. Pretty sure Missing Link didn't because the movie was released with Searchlight. But the hold on. The other ones were released with major studios though. I'm pretty sure Coraline was Universal. Or like Focus. Like that other indie studio. I don't know about the other ones though. I don't know, bro. That to me, I was kind of bummed out about that. I've never seen Missing Link, but yeah, see, so that's a major studio technically because it's Universal. And when I say that because like when they released Last Night in Soho, it on 4K, it came up as a Universal 4K. It wasn't like a random indie 4K. Like it came up as Universal. So I don't really get that one. I don't know. Maybe Screen Factory didn't have the rights to Missing Link. Because I know Screen Factory does a lot of Universal stuff. And my last steelbook is the Warm Body steelbook. I love this steelbook. It's awesome, awesome steelbook. Inside is vinyls. It's pretty cool. Have not seen this movie though. Excited to watch it though. I should have watched it for Valentine's Day, as I didn't. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They probably didn't have the rights to it. That sucks. That sucks, man. That's gonna really suck. Cause I mean, Disney ain't doing a fucking steelbook for that. No. Oh, really quickly before I show off my last thing, I wanted to show off that I bought attention on vinyl. For those who don't know, Shinedown is my favorite band of all time. And I wasn't really trying to collect vinyls. Like I bought that one because I saw it and I was like, hell yeah, I'll buy Planet Zero. But then I was in Barnes and Noble and I saw this one and I said, oh shit, all right. It was pricey though, it's $30, but I'll do anything for Shinedown. Um, yeah, this album is fucking awesome. I really like this album. Too bad the other vinyls are like gone. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. And the last thing that I got, I feel like most of you guys know what it is. I don't know. I didn't really put emphasis on it when I bought it. But oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know I bought it, baby. You know I got the John Wick Steelbook set, boy. Oh yes, sir. I got this behemoth of a Steelbook set, and we're gonna get into it. So, story time from a book. Story time. I ordered this for pickup the day it came out, and I'll put that up later. And I'm sitting there waiting for my order because I ordered at like 8 in the morning. And normally when you do that, they come at like they'll tell you at like 10, like 10-ish. They'll be like, oh yeah, it's ready. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, why haven't I gotten a message yet? And then they emailed me saying, oh yeah, we canceled your order. I'm like, what? So I had to call Best Buy and they were like, yeah, they just randomly canceled your order because it's there. I'm like, what the okay, so what do I do? They're like, oh yeah, we'll refund you your money. You just essentially have to buy it again. I'm like, great. So I just basically had to lose $160 unnecessarily. So nonetheless, I went to the store and they had one on the shelf. And I don't know if you guys know, it's mostly in Target. I know Target does it all the time. You guys know like the electronic stuff at Target, they'll have like the big security thing that wraps around it. So they had that on this, and it was like it destroyed this. It was like all bent and like crushed. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So I went up to the lady. I said, please tell me you have another one of these in the back. She was like, yeah, we have one. I'll go, see if I can get it. So she went in the back and she came back with this and she was like, oh, I got the best one for you and all that. I was like, oh, thank you so much. That is without a doubt the best customer service I've had in the store in like since 2017, legitimately. Because normally they don't give a fuck, but I got them on a good day. So yeah, man, I saw this when this came out or when they announced this. I was like, oh, I gotta get that shit because I had the John Wick movies on Blu-ray, but I was like, yeah, I want to upgrade them, especially since when 4 comes out, I'm gonna get that on 4K. So we're gonna get into it. So this is, I don't know what this is. Oh well, this is supposed to be the book from Parabellum, but it's basically you just get text and then you get your steelbooks. So one thing I'm very disappointed by first, I have things missing from this set. Like you're supposed to get 2 pictures. I only got 1. That's pretty cool though. And then I didn't get my digital codes. But thankfully I have these movies on digital already. But I'm still not happy about that. So we got chapter 1 with this awesome blue tealish steelbook. I like that the discs match. Then we get chapter 2, awesome steelbook. I really like that they all match. Well, not that they don't match, but like they match in concept. Um, the 4K is missing because it's still in the player. I was watching this last night. I didn't finish it. And then we got chapter 3, Parabellum. My least favorite in the franchise, but it's still pretty okay. That is the John Wick set, and it comes in the red thing. This set is awesome. This set is really good. I really like this set a lot. And the thing that kind of stinks is that 4 is not gonna match. So that's disappointing. This thing is fucking huge. I love it. This is a great set though. They killed it. And that is it, guys. Finito. That is it. That is everything that I got for not just this month, but recently. So let's look at the chat before we get on out of here. Yeah, Dilated loves his vinyls. 2 things I love: Holy Bible and John Wick. She said, "I got you the best one." Has a missing photo. Yeah, I know. I was actually, watching those movies. I was kind of disappointed that it didn't have like the coins, and it doesn't have the necklace and the beads from 3. I think that would have been a nice little addition. I wish they would have added some more goodies in there, but it's whatever. My favorite action franchise of all time is probably Mission Impossible. Probably Mission Impossible. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this Blu-ray haul. In terms of content, I put it's funny. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Content last week. I finished off the Rocky and Creed series, so I now have reviews for all 6 Rocky movies and then the 3 Creed movies. I posted my review for Creed 3 on Friday. Go check that out if you haven't already. I took this weekend off pretty much. We're going to be back tomorrow talking about The Last of Us. Episode 8 is tonight, I think. Yeah, 8 is tonight. Very excited about that. So that review will be tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I'm going to be doing something that I'm very excited to introduce. It's basically this thing I'm experimenting with called like Revisited, where I revisit movies that I reviewed before that I kind of view differently about. So the first entry in that will be Scream 5 Revisited, because for you guys must know, I feel very differently about that movie than I did the first time I saw it. So I'll be doing that, and then you guys will have a Scream 6 review up Saturday morning. Let me just check the old schedule here. Yes, Saturday morning. And then that's it for the week. It's gonna be of course, Mandalorian episode 2 review. And I also posted that this week too, Mandalorian episode 1 of season 3. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And tonight me and AJ will be on Alex's channel doing a nerd talk for Creed 3. We'll be doing a spoiler review for that. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, man. So one last comment before we get on out of here. So you're not a fan of the Saw movies? I am not either. Well, not really. Yeah, I fucking hate those movies. I like one, two, three, Jigsaw and Spiral. I don't like the Hoffman movies at all. Four, five, six, and Final Chapter. No, bro. I don't like those movies at all. But yeah, man. Thank you guys so much. I had fun doing this. I need to get back on here. It's just I got a complicated life. Um, but yeah. I don't know what the next thing I'll do on here is. I was attempting to do my 100 movies list ranked from last year. I still want to do that. We'll see. But we'll see. Only time will tell. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.